I'm alright with me, bro.
No.
I'm alright with me, guys.
We alright. I'm alright with myself.
That was talking about me.
But you know,
I never said that about y'all till y'all started talking about me.
You know,
I'm alright.
You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, I'm trying to get my ass like that.
All the barbers here, they stay with me a long time. I had 2 barbers stay with me 32 years and one 26 years. And most of the barbers that are here now have been with me since they passed in nearly 20 years they've been here. We're open 7 days a week. I open the shop from Wednesday to Saturday, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I work until around 9. I started opening the barber shop at 5 in the morning. I got real busy, so I started opening at 4, and then I got busy then. I started opening at 3, so I've been opening at 3 for about 18 years. And I enjoy the hours. It's quiet, and my barbers start coming in around 7:30 in the morning, and that's when most of our customers come. But there are certain days in the week I'm very busy myself. We believe that our motto is that we give service instead of satisfaction. We try to be as courteous with customers and try to give them the best service that we possibly can. And we allow our work to be our advertisement. And that's one of the reasons we've been here so long. We believe in giving people courteous service. These are just young barbers that come out of barbering school, and they come to work for me, and they like the way I treat them. I try to be very fair, and they like the way I do my business.
I first started cutting hair when I was about 15. What made me actually want to do it was my brother needed a haircut, and we basically couldn't afford to get his haircut. I was staying with my father at the time, and a friend of the family actually had clippers that I saw. One time I was in this room and I saw he had clippers. So basically I knew that my brother needed a haircut. I knew where the clippers was at. I basically went and grabbed his clippers and without asking, and cut my brother's hair. It turned out pretty good. And I wound up using him in a competition in a barber school and actually came in first place, which was real decent, real cool. He didn't have the best haircut the first time, but when I got to that competition, it was on, and I basically let my class know who was in charge. Well, after I cut my brother hair, everybody basically noticed that he had a pretty nice haircut and it was for free. So I started cutting a couple cousins, you know, it was like shaky ground. And then I can recall actually cutting my father's hair, and he said he wanted it just like my brother's, and his braided hair was different, and it didn't actually turn out too good. He got kind of upset at me, but you know, it was a chance he took. Before barber school, I actually left and went into the military. I joined the Army, and with joining the Army, I was cutting guys' hair in the barracks, and we actually got in trouble for that because guys was ending up with fades instead of the regular haircuts. After I came home from the Army, I was still in limbo, and I said, you know, might as well go to school. You know, I was pretty good. Everybody told me I was good. Went to barber school, basically to brush up on a couple things, learn things, see things that I haven't saw, and cut hair that I never really actually got a chance to cut. So while in barber school, I basically ran into a friend of mine, a guy I knew for a long time named Pat, told me about a job at Mr. Carter's. Went down and saw Mr. Carter, best boss I ever had. I worked for him about 8 years. He had a friend named Mr. Tom, which actually had a shop right around the corner at 1347 Susquehanna. I actually stopped working at Carter's Barbershop in 2002. I moved to Coatesville, actually opened my own barbershop, and which has been a successful business. But then I heard that Mr. Tom actually had a job opening through my cousin Maurice. I got him the job, and he told me it was a job opening. So I asked Mr. Tom if I could come back to Philly and work here in his shop, and he gave me the okay. And I've been basically working there for 3 years, which has been a great experience. You get to see lots and lots of different peoples from all nations of life, just students that come in, you know what I mean, graduate, freshmen that, you know, first starting out, basketball players, coaches, administrators, football players, you name it. You know what I mean, it's a 50-year business. I used to get my hair cut there when I was a kid. Mr. Tom used to actually cut my hair. I was going to Elvis Middle School at 13th and Susquehanna. Like, I remember being in the 4th grade, going over there to get haircuts and just hearing grown men talk, and just the atmosphere of a barbershop is probably one of the days that made me want to be a barber. But all actuality, Mr. Tom, he's actually a great man, father figure, historian, and his shop is legendary, definitely legendary. You know, maybe little, maybe small, but millionaires walked in and out that door, and the poorest of poorest people walked in and out that door, and basically they all came for one thing, and that's satisfaction. They sell satisfaction.
Hey, Jess, you ever eat a donut and they got the stuff on the inside? You gonna feel like jelly. That's what you gonna feel like.
I be like, Gil be like,
A cups.
Gil be like, ain't this cut out?
They got broomsticks for legs. They got no